Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark, one of the Ultimate Gaming Warriors.
Dude, hold on, we're gonna miss the logos.
Gosh.
Can't miss the logos.
What are you talking? We're starting it up. Hi, we're the other idiot. We're the other idiots that annoy Mark. So, hi.
I am Mark, the one of the Ultimate Gaming Warriors.
No, you're the ultimate. You're like the ultimate. I'm like the scientist, and Tyler's like that crazy military general
who's like never been in the military.
You know what? Yeah, you know what I mean.
It's pretty much the kids play version of Saving Private Ryan. And I am Mark, the sociopath who thinks he's a Saiyan. And we are the Ultimate Gaming Warriors. Yeah. Yes, you heard that right. I have 3 of us in this. Now, originally, before, just again, some of the history, as of now, I had a lot of parts of Kingdom Hearts uploaded with my other friend, Trey. And that was like our 3rd attempt doing that, by the way. But we just kind of got bored, and I was like, okay, Trey, if you're not going to take this seriously, it's Kingdom Hearts, it's such a serious franchise. If you're not going to take this seriously with me, then just stop showing up. And he's like, okay, and he cordially said, okay, Mark, screw you, and we headed our separate ways. I'm actually lying, but that's a funnier version of saying it. No, what actually happened was...
I've been having these weird...
Push him off a cliff!
Don't tell him that, don't tell him.
I was there, I witnessed.
What actually happened... Oh my gosh. What actually happened was we just kind of got, kind of falling out for like 6 months or so, and we just kind of stopped doing it. And I was like, you know what? I want to finish this eventually, but I want to have fun doing it. So I was like, we're just going to redo this again, but this time with 2 of my bestest friends, who I don't see ever face to face.
Oh, thanks, man.
Because
yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, because we're like bums and we never contact.
Yeah, and I know you guys go to a
different church start
too, so I also learned something. But
That's true.
That might be another thing too. But you know what?
We really do.
Actually, after we're done, I have a proposition.
Okay.
That's after we're done.
But yeah, so we're the Ultimate Gaming Warriors now, as in you guys are going to be seeing us for not all the time, obviously, because they have lives. They can't just say, "Hey, Mark, yeah, what do you want to do for everything you want to do, you psychopath?" They have school. If Tyler's tired and doesn't want to join me, I have no problem with that. I just if I have free time, I'll be like, "Hey, before I fall asleep again, you guys want to do something?"
Thank you.
To pass the time. But yeah, they can't do it. They can't do it. But we are doing this Let's Play together, and we are finishing this sucker finally. A whole 2 years in the making.
We're gonna try.
I've been trying to finish this Let's Play for almost 2 years now. And
wow, we're gonna push through this, man. If it's an all-nighter, actually wait. If
it's
an
all-nighter.
Well, actually, if it's later, I'm gonna have to. Well, if it's an all-nighter, I have to cut it off at like 11 because we're
not even gonna be that long.
But that's not besides the point.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah. So this is Kingdom Hearts, the original game. Not obviously the first game, because if you fan psychopaths know that there are like 10,000 prequels for this. This is the first game of the series to be released. So the games that if you're gonna go in order, it goes Kingdom Hearts Key, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which I haven't played through on my channel right now, but I'm gonna be redoing that too. Eventually, probably with you two again when we're done with this Let's Play. After our Dragon Ball Z Let's Play, anyway. And then
hopefully we'll do it in person. Hopefully we'll do it in person.
I hope it'll make editing a lot better.
I know, a lot easier. I know, man.
Person. And yeah, so this is the second game. Then goes Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, 358 Days Over 2, which I did like a commentary on too. It's on my channel. Kingdom Hearts Recoded, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and then comes Kingdom Hearts 3, which will come out one day. Everybody's still waiting, and I don't even know if we'll ever get it, but yeah. This is Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's, there are some archaic aspects of this game, but it's a really good game, though. I think it's a really good game. Like, especially if you're...
You know what's funny though is that I know that Kingdom Hearts is sort of this Disney anime hybrid-ish game, but I actually don't know that much
That's
about
why you
the
guys are
series.
joining me. Because similar to like Metal
Grab the
Gear
sword.
Solid, like I
Grab the
know
sword.
the ins and outs.
Actually, no. Oh my gosh. Wait, which one should we grab?
Well, there's a okay.
sword,
So
a shield,
we skipped
and
the
a
intro, but pretty much what's going on right now is that you are able to choose 3 items. There's a shield, a sword, and a magical rod. These will pretty much determine like what your defense, magic power, and offense are going to be throughout the game. If you choose a sword, that means you're going to obviously have like much stronger offense throughout the game. It's kind of like it's RPG-ish kind of stuff. Like choose a shield, you obviously get better defense, and growth that grows throughout the game. And if you choose the magic, then obviously your magic will get much sexier throughout the game. But the thing in this game is if you choose a sword or something, you get rid of one. So if I choose a sword, then I gotta like get rid of one of these, like the shield I'm holding right now, or the magical rod, and that means that I won't have as good defense throughout the game, but I'll have super powerful like attack and get a lot of like
power, yeah.
and get a lot of like awesome moves super early on in the game. It's not that difficult. Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's kind of like a barter system. Like, what do you want more? Do you want more defense and exchange you're taking away some magic, or do you want more like magic and you're taking away defense? Like, it's really honestly, it's a fun way to like it gives the game replayability, kind of, just to see like how good you are.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of interested to know, like, you know
Yes, I do.
Xenoblade Chronicles?
I actually own
That
the
kind of
game,
gameplay? Is this kind of how it is?
Yes,
Is that kind of how it is? Like a
yes, except
hybrid
for the fact that
between-
this game is 10,000 times shorter than that game.
Yeah. Okay then.
Yes, this game is like, and it's kind of like that. It's just that, Xenoblade Chronicles, really be in the mood to play that because it's like a 40 billion hour game. This is only like if you know what you're doing, which thank God I do.
Oh
know
my
what I'm
God.
doing. This game could probably only take you maybe 10 hours to beat. Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
not
really
too bad.
honestly. Like compared to other RPGs nowadays. I mean, on your first playthrough, you're just want to explore everything. But since I know where everything is, and I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty of the game, just to prove my masculine's proud mode. Just to prove that if I, an internet idiot, can do it, then you guys can do it too.
That you're the strongest Saiyan warrior.
Yeah.
But you say it always bring those stinkers.
Yes, but this enemy behind me is a Heartless. It is not explained yet in the game, but pretty much they're the enemies of this game, and we'll find out the lore behind them, because I don't know if you guys know this, but this entire series is made of nothing but lore. It's like I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know just how clustered this series story is. Like, this entire series
Oh yeah.
is a mess in terms of story. Like, I don't even have to explain spoilers and all that. It's just a mess. And everybody's just kind of waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out, so it just ends the big unravel of, like... Because all these games... It's kind of like the MCU, honestly. It's like... All these movies lead up to something, right? The Infinity War. So we just want to get to the Infinity War already. Just finish it.
Right, it's like, and these games are just kind of like, okay, we've played through this side quest and these characters and blah blah blah. Can we move on now?
Exactly.
Yeah. Except for with the MCU though, it's like it's so much more fun because it's like, ooh, Doctor Strange, ooh, Civil War, and I can imagine like repeating the same sort of gameplay with Kingdom Hearts can get kind of dreary after a while because like video games when they're dragged out too long can get really just like.
Wait till we get the Chain of Memories. You're gonna take that to heart.
I am. Oh boy. I can't wait.
And I plan to get to that hopefully within this year. So just so that we can get to 2 a lot faster, because 2 is also one of my favorite games of all time, honestly.
Ooh, I'm pretty excited. Looking forward to that then.
Yeah, these 2, we're really gonna need Trey helping me, but Trey's kind of like he's really busy with a lot of stuff nowadays. And, I mean, so are these guys, but hopefully I can try to get them to join me in these Let's Plays, because with my editing skills, these Let's Plays won't go on very long because, you know, I'm not gonna constantly show myself dying.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, want to see this part again? And again. You know? This is
just show the
we need to we need to just get over on the weekends because we're you're what 5 minutes away from
probably like 15 minutes away. I could easily just I could.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like we could totally we need to schedule something.
We will.
Because we like hanging out with you, but for some reason we just have never gotten to hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We gotta do this.
Like I know where you guys live.
If we had, if
this girl is Sophie. I believe she is a Final Fantasy character from Final Fantasy. I believe Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X. Because a lot.
So Final Fantasy crossing over with Kingdom.
No, it's more like Kingdom Hearts is a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy squished together with their own little twists, little fan-made characters like Sora, Kingdom. The Kingdom Hearts series is pretty much just a crossover between what if Disney and Final Fantasy were mixed together. That's pretty much what it is. Because a lot of the characters in this game are Final Fantasy characters from actual games, just kiddified for some reason. But yeah. But what I'm doing right here is I'm speaking to Selfie. They ask each of these characters here ask you 3 questions, and which will determine the difficulty of the game of how you level up. If you answer all 3 top questions for each character, then you will level up. I believe the first top question is you level up faster during the beginning of the game, and then kind of slow down near the end game, and you level up. It gets harder to level up. If you answer all middle questions, then you level up rather good throughout the entirety of the game. If you answer all the bottom questions, you level up slow beginning of the game and very quickly end game. So I picked the one where you level up much faster at the end game, because the end game, obviously, I mean, it's up to you guys to choose your playstyle, but I prefer when the game gets much harder that I get stronger around that time. Instead of getting super strong early and then kind of slowing down, and say there's these super hard enemies and you're still kind of at the slowing down period of leveling up. Then that kind of just takes it. Then that means you gotta go grinding, and I don't like grinding. I don't care what RPG person.
Grind.
That means you gotta stop what you're doing mid game to go grind.
That's such.
So I'd rather just level up faster near the end.
Grinding's a nightmare.
Yeah, so I'd rather just level up faster in the end game.
Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah.
Tyler, what are your thoughts on me walking on this princess?
I think it's gorgeous.
Am I walking or the princess?
This film this clip needs to be put into a GIF, and that GIF needs to be displayed in that one museum in France that goes by the name of, as they say in French, El Museum.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but now we're fighting these enemies again, and now since we chose a sword for our attack item throughout the game, we are able to attack with the sword, and it's much easier, honestly.
Okay, so I'm just gonna point this out right now because it's pretty flippin' obvious, but this looks exactly like The Legend of Zelda, kind of like the play style. So that's pretty cool.
Similar.
That I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they kind of got the concept for the gameplay, and so it wouldn't just be turn-based RPG,
Yeah, sometimes turn-based RPG can be good, and other times
I think in terms of say games like Final Fantasy 15, which aren't like that, I'm kind of glad. They're more like this game, they're just open range fighting and all that. It's much more tense when the battles come by, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I love games that do I love Earthbound and I love Chrono Trigger and all that, but
Pokemon. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. You just kind of... There's just a point where you just, turn-based is fun, but after a while it can kind of...
Yeah, it can get old.
Especially in around 2017, everybody's probably played those to death. It's nice to have something new every once in a while. Which is what Kingdom Hearts pretty much brought to the table, because it was something different at the time.
See, and I like that. I like that it's kind of a mix between traditional RPG, but it's still super action-based. And I don't know. I find that really I find that really cool that they're able to pull that off so well. It's kind of like Super Paper Mario. Like I actually really like Super Paper Mario's gameplay. Somewhat. Like it's like some of it's just like obviously just like eh.
Have you guys, did you ever beat that?
That's pretty cool.
Yes, I have that game. I mean, I never got to the part where you got to like pay like a bunch of money to. I forget what part it was, but I ended up still.
Oh, that was Temier or Tamir.
Yeah, I never.
Mimi. It was Mimi.
Wait, who?
What?
Yeah.
The heck
Suddenly our shadow turns into this. You know.
Awesome.
At the beginning of this section, we kind of glazed over it, but at the intro, like Sora was like saying like he didn't know like whether whether he was in a dream or not. What kind of kid, 14-year-old kids dream about this? Because Sora is 14 in this game.
I would.
Oh,
Because I'm weird. No, not really. Because if I saw that Cthulhu looking thing in my dream, I'd be like, yeah, this ain't a dream, man. There's something wrong here.
I think kids at that age would be more thinking about dreaming like or thinking about. Oh, why that voice was cracking now? Why do I keep looking at that profile?
Dude.
What are these emotions I feel?
Oh my gosh, what is
oh my gosh,
this feeling? This rush,
oh my goodness.
tension.
I'm a dude now?
Sheesh, where did this kid learn how to sword fight?
And I rebuke that question with anime. I don't know, why do all the mothers not care about their kids in Pokemon?
Because they all died in the war.
Goodbye, Mom, I'm leaving. Okay, son, come back and visit once in a while. No promises.
Pokemon.
Pokemon logic. This guy's just like letting you crawl off his arm. Like, hey, we're crawling out.
The enemy's name is Darkseid. It's a certain kind of heartless, and it is super slow. Like his attacks are like so slow. He's like, oh, girl.
Oh
I'm gonna punch you one day.
Meds. Oh, I didn't take my back meds. Oh
man, I feel so bloated. I shouldn't have had that brownie. Oh god.
Oh, that pizza was just too much, man.
I should have stopped. I should have stopped after 7. Oh. Yeah, that enemy's pretty slow. You can only attack his hands or his face but hit the face because the face is funnier.
That face is ugly.
If you're in a face, you get these things called tech points, which are pretty much like an experience points, like booster. Like you'll get more experience points faster, so you'll get faster. If you just attack the hand,
try to hit his.
Like if you just attack his hands, and you'll just do damage. If you attack the face, you get like more attack points. Like see. Yep.
Wait, so are the hands and the head's HP all the same, or are they like separate health points?
It's just if you attack the face, you also get like extra experience.
Oh.
So it's kind of like challenges you to get up to the highest point of attack.
Gotcha.
It's fun. It's an interesting mechanic.
It's kind of like what is it like?
Karuka.
That looks like the ink guy in that one Disney cartoon.
Kim Possible? No, I wouldn't know.
No, not that. Like it was an actual Mickey Mouse cartoon where the bad guy was like this character that sucked the color out of the rest of the cartoon. I know exactly who
you're talking about. And he is in this game. I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly what his name is and who you're talking about, but he's actually in this game way later on. So we'll see him.
Oh, really? And
it's really cool because actually, I should probably mention this now. We are playing the final mix version of the game, which is released in the 1.5 HD remix, whatever edition for the PS3. And it's pretty much the best version of the game. So if you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts at all, only get the HD remix because they're the best version of the game. But it seems we are being pulled down into what I like to call the hentai hole because that's pretty much what it seemed like. Where is he putting me? Look at how being pulled down in the darkness!
This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right.
Oh, who's in that brownie? I don't know if Tyler saw that. Tyler, I don't know if you saw it, like that joke I made at my first attempt for the game with my friend Trey when we were like making fun of that scene right there. Where I was like, he's been pulled into the deepest, darkest part of the internet. All the hentai, man.
Don't talk about that here.
This is child friendly.
Yeah.
Ultimate Gaming Warriors for kids.
Okay, so like I'm on Wikipedia looking up stuff about like Aerosmith, and the lead singer's name is Steven Tyler. And so everywhere it says like, and Tyler went on to become this super famous rock star. And I'm just like, man, this is